How many of you were drinking before you got here tonight, though? Yeah. Okay, hell yeah. I had a couple shower beers at the hotel myself. No, I'm not going to judge. I like to call it taking a bubble bath, you know? It's nice. When we drink before we go out, we call it pre-gaming. Yes, I love to pre-game. I also like to keep drinking after I get home and call it reviewing the footage. Like, yeah. Any weed people here? Weed people? Nice. You catch the difference of the vibe between the drinkers and the weed people? It's like, drinkers, yeah! And like weed people, hey, what's up? Nice, I like weed people. The only kind of weed person I don't care for is a person that identifies as California sober. You ever meet one of these dickheads? Don't like them. I don't like it, California sober. You're stealing valor right and left. You're in Mississippi and you're high as fuck. There's nothing California or sober about you. Shut the hell up. I fucking hate them. They bother me. They're so pretentious. They think they're cool. Just be a stoner and don't talk about it. I don't get it. Somebody tells me they're California sober. I like to fuck with them. They're like, yeah, man, I'm California sober. I'm like, hey, good for you, dude. I'm on something else myself. Me? I'm Broussard sober. They're like, yo, what's Broussard sober? I'm like, well, I quit drinking. I just do fentanyl now. Like, that's it. Yeah. I'm about to go steal a catalytic converter. You want to come with me? I need a lookout. I got a birthday coming up this year. Anybody else got a birthday this year? That's my attempt at being relatable. No, my birthday is in like 2 weeks, and I'm turning 46 years old. And it's kind of complicated because I'm really new to celebrating birthdays, which might sound insane to you, but I was born and raised a Jehovah's Witness, and I was a Jehovah's Witness until I was well into my 30s. I stayed in the church, I actually became a preacher for the church, and yeah, it was a lot. Also, before I say anything else, I want to apologize. If I ever knocked on your door at 8:30 on a Saturday morning when you were hungover or trying to jerk off or something, my bad, dude. I'm so sorry. I thought I was saving lives or just pissing people off. It sucks. I have a lot of guilt. A lot of guilt. Birthdays, though, Jehovah's Witnesses don't celebrate holidays. People know they don't have like Christmas or Halloween, but a lot of people don't know about the birthday thing, and it actually never made much sense to me. It was one of the things that got me thinking, this is not the right church for me. I was in my 20s. I asked one of the elders of my church, I was like, hey, remind me again why we don't celebrate birthdays. I don't get it. And they're like, well, as Jehovah's Witnesses, we only do what the Bible says Jesus did. And never once in the Bible did Jesus celebrate his own birthday, so we don't celebrate our birthdays. I was like, all right, then why do you guys get so mad at me when I drink wine and hang out with prostitutes? Like, Jesus did that. I read it in the Bible. And dare I say, I think Jesus liked to party a little bit. I just want to have a birthday. No hookers, just a cake. That's all I want. I'm going to be 46 years old, and I've been thinking about where I'm at this age. And I've realized, approaching 46, that I am too young to die, but also too old to go to a public pool by myself. All right, some of you are with me. If you're not following, I am in a period that they call the creepy years. And if you're not familiar with the creepy years, it's a phase of every man's life. Every guy has a creepy years period in his life. It happens between the ages, usually, of 11 and 72. When everything you do is creepy and you really don't understand why. Like, you're just a dude and it freaks people out sometimes. Like, okay, cool. And I try to adjust, but here's the problem. The older I get, the more I like doing things alone. I'm leaning into old man shit. Like, I'll go to like the early bird buffet by myself. I will go to a cheap matinee movie alone. I am this close to showing up outside the mall at 9:55 on a Wednesday morning, waiting for the security guy to unlock the door, not so I can shop, just so I can get my steps in the air conditioning. Like, I am leaning into full old dude shit. But that's a problem, though. If you're a guy and you go out in a crowded public place alone, it's creepy guy red flag number one. Take some friends, make friends, don't go at all. I learned the hard way. I went to Dave & Buster's by myself. I don't think I can ever go back, dude. Like, really. Like, I thought I had it figured out. Like, I grew up in the 80s and 90s. I have a lot of nostalgia around arcades. I want to relive that as an adult. What are my options? Chuck E. Cheese? Hell no, dude. I would never dare go to Chuck E. Cheese. I don't even care if I had like a niece or nephew having a birthday party there. I would not go. It just seems weird going to Chuck E. Cheese unless you have your own kids. But we have Dave & Buster's. The place is massive. It seems like it's built for adults. Open late, full bar. They play unedited hip-hop music. Like, it seems like a place for adults. It's like an adult kind of party atmosphere. But you go to Dave & Buster's, and you actually cannot be a full grown-ass adult there. Because there are 3 words they will not let you say at any Dave & Buster's. It's a D&B franchise policy across the country. 3 words you're not allowed to say. The words are, fuck these kids. I understand how it might sound. However, in my opinion, there should be no children at Dave & Buster's at least after 6 p.m. when I'm off work and need to decompress a little bit. It's crazy that there are children there at night. And if you've ever been to Dave & Buster's at night and you see these kids, they're not normal kids. There's no visible parents or guardians. These are feral bastard children dropping from the air conditioning ducts, running havoc like goddamn gremlins. They are the worst kids in the world. They're mean. They'll kick you in the shins, make fun of your nose, knock over your beer, hog up the Jurassic Park game, which is arguably the best game in all of Dave & Buster's. The only reason I really came, they don't even play the game. They're kids. They don't have money. They play the 30-second preview and think they're playing. And I'll let them do it for a little bit. Like, all right, hey, how's the game going? We're winning. I'm like, you fucking losers. You don't even have money. You're kids. God damn it. No matter what these assholes do, as their elder, as an adult, I'm not allowed to say, man, fuck these kids. Without everybody in Dave & Buster's looking at me like I just said, man, I'm gonna fuck these kids. They took away my player's card. I still had $7 on that shit. Hey, speaking of fucking kids, have you guys seen this? Listen, I'm telling you, look, this is weird.